Hi everyone, Melanie here from Balloon Artworks in Derbyshire in the UK, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this lovely tulip bouquet. For your tulip stem, you're going to need a 260 in a green of your choice with a tail of 1 to 2 fingers. Give your balloon a squeeze just to soften it and make a loop of about 5 fingers or so. This is just a flower petal loop, and then take that knot and nozzle and just pass it through the centre. And we want to make 2 more of these loops, okay, about the same size. So this is a technique that I demonstrate in some detail in my beginners series, Balloon Twisting for Beginners. So if you're new, do check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. So that's your flower stem. Next, you're going to need 3 321 balloons. So these are the pointy shaped balloons. Qualatex are actually discontinuing these in the colours, so you may not be able to get hold of these, but I know a lot of you out there have these left over and you're looking for ways to use them up. So this is the design for you. But if you haven't got these, I have got a way to make this design without using the 321, so I'll show you that later. Okay, so for now, take your 321 and a hand pump and inflate with 2 strokes of the pump. Okay, and just put a twist in that, hang on to it, and take your next balloon, 2 strokes of the hand pump, okay? And then we just want to tie those together by crossing the necks over, wrapping around a couple of times and tying. Okay. Take your third 321, okay, and put a twist in those. Grab hold of your cluster and take hold of one of the necks. We've not tied this one yet. We're just going to wrap that round a couple of times and tie there, okay? So you've got a cluster of 3. Take your stem and your cluster of 3 and just pass that into the join there, where all the flower petals are, and wrap around a few times. Next, take hold of one of the tips and just pinch hold of it and pull it down into the base. And what we're going to do, we're going to stretch it all the way down here and then wrap into one of the leaves, okay? So grab hold of the tip, pull it down and wrap in there, okay? And I'll show you how to do that again with the next one. So you're just taking hold of this tip, you're pulling it down and you're wrapping it in here. Wrap it around a few times, okay? And one more time, get hold of the tip, pull it down, okay? And wrap it into that leaf there. Just wrap the tip round a few times, okay? And then we can just rearrange the leaves, move these into position. What you can do just to adjust the look is just massage these inwards a little bit, okay? And there you've got a really quick and easy tulip flower. So for this design, if you haven't got the 321s, you can use 350s, and the great thing about this design is you don't even need to have full 350s. So this is a great way to use up some of those 350 scraps that you may have left over from other designs, okay? So all you need to do is just take your 350 scrap, and if you haven't got any scraps, just cut a 350 in half, tie a knot in the open end, and then follow this technique, okay? So just 2 strokes of the hand pump, put a twist in that, inflate this with 2 strokes of the hand pump, and a twist in that, tie as we did before, okay, and 2 strokes in that, okay, put a twist in there, again, tie this to the duplicate, flower stem, wrap the flower head into the petals, the leaves, okay? And then you can give these a little bit of a squeeze if you want. Again, take hold of the tip and pull that down. So pull it down into the leaves and wrap around a couple of times. The same with this one. Got to pull that down and wrap into the leaves. And grab hold of the tip of the last one and pull that down and around into the leaves. And then we can just arrange everything as before. So the same design, but using 350. And if you've still got any of these 321s with the tip, again, these have been discontinued, but if you're wanting to use those up, they look really good as well. You just end up with this little dark centre or a white centre depending on the tip and the 321 that you're using. But you can use these as well. For my bow, I'm using a 160 with a 1 finger tip. Okay, twist off a bubble that is about 4 inches or so, and then make a loop that is a similar sort of size, about 4 inches, and twist that. If you want instructions on how to make a balloon bow that are slower, then I have a beginner's video, so I'll leave the link in the description. We're going to make another loop, okay? So just match those up and twist, okay? Then make a very small bubble of about 1 finger or so, and we're just going to pinch twist that. So fold everything over so that you can grab hold of this and then pull that bubble up, twist it round, and that just pinch twist that for you, okay? Gather your tulips together and just hang on to those, and then take your bow and you're just going to position your bow here and then take the rest of that 160 around the back of the bouquet, okay, and then just wrap that 160 into the pinch twist here, which I can't see, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I can't. And that just captures everything in the bouquet. Okay, we can start to pull these tulips through a little bit so they're not going to just disappear on us. If you've got enough 160 left to go round the back of your bouquet again and still have enough here for a little tail, then do that. That's what I would recommend. But as we haven't here, I'm just going to twist off a bubble here that matches this one. So I want a 4 finger bubble, and I'm just going to break off this end. And then tie that off. Okay, and at this point I'm just going to trim off the excess here. I think this really quick and easy tulip bouquet is a lot of fun. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in the next video.